Take it. There we go. Pick up the ball. Good hands. Nope, not there. Don't do it. Good board. Oh, let's try. There we go, take it. Yep. Over. Let's try. Help. Travel. Cut that off. Cut that off. On the arm. Oh my God. Jesus. If we can see it from here, oh my God. That would be about 7 steps. Thank you. You are paying attention. Welcome to the game, ref. Easy, watch the line. Back. Hey, how are you?
What do you need me to do for heckling purposes?
I just gave it to the ref on an absolute brutal blown non-foul call.
Is that you after you were done yesterday?
I wouldn't use the same. Take it.
Thinks a little clogged.
I smell a little like Lysol.
Prescription level, Lysol. You laying up no brick now.
Excuse me?
Don't you be laying up no brick now.
She's on her way. She wasn't feeling very well, so she was a maybe.
I thought this girl here in red, I thought that was MFA. When I walked in, I said, oh, there she is. Sonny was like, no, she's on the bench. I'm like, oh, okay. What? Wrong team.
Assuming that didn't go straight to there, she said she'd be 9:10, which is more like 9:25. So.
That's Nat and Sonia running similar time. That's quite the setup.
I used to play here with Wheeler and Mendoza, and they've clearly redone the whole thing. It's completely different. They even changed their name. I think they used to be the Thunder, and obviously they're now the Wolves. Yeah, it's really nice. On the phase on now. We have 11, so it's her turn to sit, so she didn't play the first 2 shifts. She played 3 more the rest of the way. Yeah, got this. Race home. throw some food and never tonight. Out to Kavanaugh for a 2-hour spring practice, 2 to 4. And then race back here for 4:30.
We got spring from 2 to 4 as well.
Where?
Durrell. We're in different groups, so I'm there for 2 hours. Austin's at 2 and Colt's at 3.
Checked some Todd this morning. I see the sort out set up. That's it. Get in there, MFA. That's it.
I thought it was smart. It was just going to be me and Austin. The other two were not getting up. They made it. That's why we're a little late. Sonia's always, something starts at 9, and she plans it so that, she'll be walking in at 8:59 and 45 seconds. And
assuming everything goes right,
I hit
every
red
light.
Yeah, exactly.
Or
So
every
I'm like,
red,
I said,
every
no.
light.
I said, we're leaving at 8:15 to get there for 8:45. So I don't know where we're going, gotta pay to park, you gotta do all, I said, we're arriving at 8:45.
MFA and I, she didn't go to school yesterday, where you need to be 50 minutes early for the game. We were like an hour and 20. No idea where the parking lot's at. I knew it was going to be really good. Turned out it was perfect. And today and tomorrow it'll be even easier because
less traffic, less people.
Sorry, live stream's not working, Kim said.
My scheduled event wouldn't come up, so then I just tried to broadcast live. So see if they just go to my channel if I'm on there.
Yeah, I'm the one who's always getting this. Sonia's always, no, we can leave then. Well, no, we can't leave then.
That?
She looked it up. She's like, it's a 25-minute drive. So, we're leaving at 8:35. No, we're leaving at 8:15 to get there for 8:45.
They're tipping off the projection. Really want to see it.
I know where I'm going. I don't know where to park.
Oh, nice. Set it up.
And I always tell the kids, when I say we're leaving at 8:15, that means we're rolling down the
car,
driveway
yeah.
at 8:15, not looking for our shoes at 8:15. Oh, okay.
Which doesn't work. So when I say 8:15, I mean rolling out of the driveway at 8:20. I hate that.
Washrooms.
Rules that aren't real rules. In the first half, you're not allowed to play defense in the front court. So as soon as the team has clear possession of the ball, you have to back off and you can't press.
I get it. Yeah, I hear you, but I mean, I get why they do it. Just
I don't mind them doing it,
skills
but you don't know how to call it. Like it comes off the boards, you've got the rebound, they're fighting for the rebound. You know, it seems that you've got the ball, they still try to defend, it comes loose, sometimes they allow it, they don't. Like, because it's not a real rule, they don't have a real way of defining when you're actually defending in the court.
When the switch takes place, when the switch gets thrown,
Like that one was clear, they clearly got it. We were backing off. They made kind of a mistake and we stole it, but then it's like, okay. But like I've seen some where they get clear possession, they clearly just cough it up, so you go and take it and they allow that. But you're not supposed to be there. And yet, how much resistance is too much resistance if they give it away, Get that, MFA. That's it. There we go. After we moved up to Div 2 in Toronto, this is the only team that beat us. And it was by 2 points, and we had a shot to tie it that clanged off the rim at the buzzer. But apparently we were the better team all over the court, and the refereeing was awful, but I wasn't wrong.
Tell me which teams, I'm looking for my niece's daughter who's playing in Toronto.
Toronto would be here.
This one?
Yeah, because I think, I'm not sure. It could be this team in green is from Gloucester and Ottawa. The team in white is Ottawa South from Ottawa. I don't know who the light blue is. These are the NT Huskies. That's who my daughter's playing against.
That's the one from Toronto? The red one?
Yeah, they're definitely from Toronto. I don't know this light blue who they are.
Oh, yes, that's her.
Anytime?
Just checking out your rig here.
Yeah. I had a smaller one, and then you run into this kind of stuff. So this is 60 inches once you extend that.
And the battery, you got a battery pack?
I happen to have that. And it comes in, especially when you live stream, it takes a lot more battery.
Okay.
These are an hour and a half. Taves games are an hour and a half. Starting next year, Everett's games are an hour and a half.
Yeah, I just we're talking budget for next year, and I mentioned I want to do this, so I want to find out.
As an association, you should buy a Live Barn subscription too. Live Barn is in all the Sensplexes.
Yeah. We don't have a lot of games in Sensplexes.
No.
We're supposed to go, Live Barn was supposed to be in all the Gloucester rinks last year, and then I don't know what happened, it fell apart.
It's also mandatory in all Junior A spots. So Barrett had to add it when the Junior Sens moved there. Durrell has it, Navin has it.
But Armstrong's got a junior C.
Got a junior B.
Junior B.
I know it's mandatory for junior
probably
A.
coming soon, though.
They used to have a junior A team, but it was before Live Barn, unfortunately. Before CIH will have it. Rockland. Oh, that's right. Good board. Oh, good block. So that shouldn't be a jump ball. We clearly had it. Then she put her hands on it. That's full court defense. Like, that's what I hate about that. Like, that's where it gets so damn confusing. She had clear possession, and then you go and grab a jump ball. Like, no, that's half court.
Regulation size for basketball?
Yep.
So like adults can play?
Yep.
You know, young men kind of level ball? Yeah.
Well, if you take this view, where you're getting both sides of the gym, and you look at all the solid black, that's full court this way for like Algonquin. So if you turn that and look, you see it's
I was going to say, I wasn't seeing any nets since it was thrown off. Now I see that.
Oh yeah, they're cranked up.
Cranked it. There.
But you can see like there's the key in the middle of the gate, like all that black solid. That's the court. So then if you were to take it and rotate it onto this, visually it's like, yeah, that's the same.
It was the lack of nets was throwing me out, but now I see them tucked up in the ceiling there.
Yeah, and that's what happens to these. Okay. There you go. Oh. Big kicker about live and trying to make sure you get your video, which is your most important point, is if you just film it down to your camera, you can't have an issue anyway. And you just have to find a way to send it because it gets really big. But like today, again, I have a scheduled event on my YouTube. All of a sudden, my live stream app has some sort of update. It's working slightly differently. I go to find my scheduled event, and it's like 3 events from now. I have a few of them already in there. Can't find today. It's like I go into my YouTube on my phone, like, no, it's there. It's scheduled, correct time, correct date. What's wrong?
Nice shot by the other MFA.
Mm-hmm. So then I just went live, and people go off the link, they get to my channel. Hopefully they see that I'm broadcasting live and it's different. It should be working, and then everywhere there's trouble with internet connections, and it just shuts
That's
off,
probably
and you don't
inside
even
rinks and
know.
stuff,
And the
yeah.
rinks are terrible. Oh yeah. Nice. And then me using a work phone, I'm at the mercy of our network, which is not the best. Like I've run into problems where this year on Everett's team, where one of the parents just comes over and hotspots me on his phone, and we're back up and running. And that's the other part. Some of the problems might be fixable, but you have no idea. It looks perfect.
It looks
fine
fine.
on
Looks
the
like it's
phone,
working,
and you
yeah.
have no idea. No one's watching it. But according to that, might be exactly what's going on right now.
Coach drawing up a play there to get 12 points.
Not quite sure where you got to shoot from to get that. I think I got to put it over the curtain there.
Nothing but net.
Steal.
How many grades they play?
They do 8 shifts, so a quarter. They do 4 8-minute quarters. Because they have the fair play in the shifts, every quarter is divided into 2 shifts of 4 minutes. So that's halftime.
I see this one over here is at period 5. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, they're at halftime as well. They just started switching to start.
I didn't get to tell you my funny story. Speaking of fair play, remember a few years ago we were in the finals and the other team got slammed trying to fiddle with their goalies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they self-reported
And they got nailed
because the coach asked.
the VP of House reported
Yeah,
them.
he
And
got the wrong answer, and he did it anyway. And
they got 6. Oh, it gets much worse. Much worse.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So they played their semifinal game.
This is now this year?
No. This is. I'm just getting more information what happened 2 years ago. Oh, but the story is much worse. Bad enough for what they did. It gets worse. They won their semis, so the championship day is on Saturday. They booked some ice on the Thursday or Friday. Okay. They sent an email out saying, "Book some ice. It's going to be a fun practice. Just want the kids to get out and stretch because we're off for the whole week. We're not going to work on anything. We're not getting tired. Just like this." Okay.
Okay, so they did it in the week off between the semis.
Yeah,
and the
so it's like the
finals.
Thursday, Friday before the Saturday final. Okay?
Yep.
Now these are U9 kids. Well, U11. So these kids are 9 and 10 years old.
Yep.
So they have the practice. They then go to the mother of the goalie they want to sit and say, he wasn't really trying very hard or paying attention in practice. He was kind of fooling around, so we don't really think his head is in it. So that's why we're going to start the other goalie.
Right.
So these cocksuckers set up a 10-year-old by saying, let's book a practice and tell him it's just a fun one, and then we've got proof that he's just fooling around. I was just like, holy fuck. Give me your band. Fuck off.
On top of the fact that it was obviously planned devious and you're going to hell, but it still doesn't even matter. You have proof of nothing. He could have been out there doing snow angels, and he's still your starting goalie in the finals.
But this was how they spent $200 to book an hour of ice to set up a 10-year-old kid. And the mother produced the email going, I got an email here saying it's going to be a fun practice. We're just going to do some games and just a chance the kids get on the ice and skate, you know? I was just like, oh my God.
All right, we'll spend 200 bones. We'll get some ice time. We'll set the kid up.
I'm surprised they didn't videotape it, too. Yeah. Look at him, not paying attention.
Yeah, and the camera never leaves him.
Now, we were chatting about it at last weekend there, the championship stuff, and it was just like, he was telling me about, they and then the mother produced the email, going, I got an email saying it's just going to be a fun practice, you know, we're just going to goof around and whatever, and then they're trying to say, the kid wasn't trying to, wasn't paying attention to practice. We don't think his head's in the proper spot, you know?
For U11 house league.
U11 house B hockey.
I'd actually give you $1,000 to show me 4 kids on your team whose head is in the right spot. Whatever the right spot may be.
Almost like some Busby level gamesmanship. Wow. You really, really wanted to win that one, didn't you? Enjoy your banner. Secret handshake, motherfuckers. Unbelievable. I heard another great fair play story. It's a Canucks U13. It's not us, it's Leitrim that hosts it. It's not a Metcalf one, it's a Leitrim one.
Or a Russell one.
Russell one. It was Leitrim. For some reason, Leitrim's involved. There's one.
Well, they might have combined, but
yeah.
Canucks always are U11 and U13 Russell hosted. Everything else is Metcalf hosted, except the 2009s who have been in Leitrim for the past couple of years. Because we merged.
It must be a Russell one. So you're allowed as a coach to sit a kid for a shift. Okay, that's perfectly within your authorization. You know, kids fooling around, not listening, takes dumb penalty, whatever. I can sit him. You're going to sit him for more than a shift. You're supposed to report it, keep a paper trail. You know.
Yeah.
So this team sits their third line for an entire third period in a game they got to win. So the parents complain. There's a hearing.
No kidding.
So Gilles Denas, who's the VP of Discipline, is on the call. So he says, okay, I don't know the kids' names, doesn't matter. We'll call him player ABC. So he says, what's up with player A? So, well, he doesn't listen. He doesn't take direction. You tell him to do something, doesn't do it. Takes too long to shift, et cetera. We've had to sit him several times throughout the year for the exact same reasons. So Joe's like, okay, now where's all the backup of all these times you sat him throughout the year? Oh well, I didn't keep track of it. Okay. So all right, let's move on to kid.
Ever talk to the parents?
Kid. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so it's all
he did not.
So he's all right. Okay, fine. Let's go to kid B. Why was he sent? He says, well, he's got real anxiety issues. So if he makes a bad play or if he's upset, he will come to me and ask me to sit him. I don't want to go back out. So I do that for him. And I've had to do that several times through the year. So Jill's like,
did he say it this time?
Jill's like, okay, so you have proof of all this? You've talked to the parents about your child's mental health issues? You've got emails? You've got all... Oh, well, no, it's just he tells me and I sit him. So Jill's like, okay, let's move on to kid C. Why did he get set? Well, I don't want to break up the chemistry of my other two lines.
The kid sat for a period.
So Jill goes, so even if I believe your bullshit about A and B, which I don't,
3 is absolutely ridiculous.
Collateral damage that he has to sit because I don't want to break up the chemistry.
Oh yeah, like that's insane. As you were going through this, my first question was going to be, What in the world are they doing on the same line? Oh, you got them all set up so you can sit them every time you want.
So needless to say, A, he won't be back next year. B, got a, I don't know how many games suspension. And he didn't see anything wrong with it. Just like, well, no, the kid doesn't listen, so I sat him. Like, okay, but you got to follow the procedures. Parents pay good money. If you're sitting your kid several times, they need to talk to the parents.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, I don't want to mess up the chemistry of the lines. Fucking U12 rep B. Like, come on. Sorry, I should have sworn again, right? Excuse me.
Too late. Oh. Step in, MFA. Take it. Nice. Help. That's it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. That hurt.
That's a big kid you're in.
On, in MFA, yeah. Nice try, sweetie. Get it, get it. That's it. Nice pass. Squeeze it. Cut that off. Get in there, trapper. Oh, can't go out of bounds to do that. It's a call, ref. Yeah, that line thing is insane.
What's up?
That line thing is insane. Nice. Beauty.
Tortorella over there. Don't want to mess up his chemistry. Maybe it wasn't.
Oh.
Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it wasn't Canucks. It was a Leitrim U13.
Okay.
I keep thinking. She kept saying Leitrim, so I don't know. He was telling me, so I thought he was Canucks, but it was a Leitrim U13.
Okay.
But yeah, just he was just like.
I was gonna, because the next time I was thinking of it, I think our Canucks U13 is really, really good. Like, I think they won it all. Not that can't come from being stupid, but it also could
I'm
mean
rolling two lines, yeah.
Like,
because I got two good ones and one weak one. That's why I win it all.
yep. Oh.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Settle her down.
So Levin's like the way she plays. Very aggressive for her size.
Boy, where's the foul? Jesus. Stop reffing the scoreboard. Here we go. Settle it down. Yep, and spin. Even if, obviously, it's complete utter horseshit, but even if he could back up the one kid that he's had to sit a shift a whole bunch of times for being a real problem, then he can sit. The whole period seems a little harsh. But you could escalate it. So the kid has anxiety. Did he come and ask to sit this time? Because you're timing it with two other kids on the bench.
Yeah.
And the answer is no. Did he come and ask to sit out a whole period? I doubt it. And then you just throw in the other kid. If I was that kid's parents, that coach wouldn't be walking. My kid just sat a period because he's on a line with two people you thought needed discipline. Hey. Right there.
Oh yeah, just
that. Were you able to find out if I had broadcasting live or not on the link? I just kept going. I don't know what's wrong. The app changed a little bit, and I clicked on to hit my active events, and the basketball events today didn't come up. Just the next hockey one, and I went to YouTube, and it's there. It's scheduled. The time's right. The date's right. So I just went live instead. So that. Up on the line, yeah. Well, oh, that's right. Although she was clearly passing, and they're giving away two-shot fouls like they're free. Unless it's a penalty. Yeah, penalty. Nice D. Get in bounds, get in bounds. This is where the rule gets even screwier. Second half you can press. But there's a mercy. If you're up by 15, you can't press. So we started both teams pressing, then now we couldn't press. And now if they pick up a point here somewhere, we can start pressing again. It's nonsense. Nice. There we go.
Incident we had this year?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not remembering the story.
Update on that one too. We're playing against Orleans.
The one with the coach threw a hat out or something like that.
He ended up getting 3 games.
Ouch.
And it wasn't because I wrote an email to the president, because I know him, President Orleans is on the board. And I was like, talk to your coach, that's ridiculous. But it turns out that the refs filed a GIR over it.
Okay.
That's how he got So he gets a 2-game for the GIR. Travesty of the game is what he gets. It's a big call from the ref. In his hearing, again, he sees nothing wrong. He goes, I see it in the pros all the time. So Gilles goes, I've been doing this for 35 years. I've never seen an NHL coach throw his hat on the ice. Fans do it, sure.
Yeah.
But, and he was like, I was excited for it. That might be our only hat trick. I told you one of the goals we put in our own net.
Yeah.
I found a little update on that one. Yeah, he goes, you got 2, and then we gave him 1 more.
That's hilarious.
And not 2 weeks later, Colton Barnett gets a hat trick. Knox throws his hat on the ice. I'm like, I can't stop that. It wasn't me throwing it on.
I told him to throw it on, but
I gave him 6 hats.
yeah. Told him he could practice or something, but that's 3 times next week if he tells us that. Oh, yeah. There you go. Let's try. Good ball. Oh, whoa, whoa. Two sets of rules here. And send it. Nice.
Should you do that on purpose? I'm just pretend to fix my shoe here so no one sees me and then come out.
Bye.
I like it.
The old football shoelace guy.
Yeah. She's down on one knee there, fixing her shoe, and I just leaped at her.
Every 5 years or so, you see a college team pull out the old shoelace play. CFL should do it more often. Way bigger field. And an extra player, easier to just get lost in. The 5 receivers there? No, there's 4. What's going on? Oh boy. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Every girl touched the ball. I think at least 2 touched it twice. That's how you break a press. There you go. Good D. Sit him, fake it, hands up. There we go. Top. Kind of got bumped out of bounds there, Stripes. I think she mounts it off her leg.
Oh, that didn't discount them?
No, I think we put it off our leg. I thought that's what
I thought it went off her red leg.
Maybe. Pull it up. Trap that, MFA. There we go. MFA, hold the ball. I have to book out of here as soon as this is over. I gotta get home and get Everett, feed him, and get out to Kinburn.
Well, luckily, we only got to go to Durrell, so that's not too bad.
It's a 2-hour practice. I'm back to here, and back home. So I was up at 6:30, and I will be back home probably around 8. Tomorrow is Beckwith for 2 hours.
Now, does she play tomorrow? Days or whatever? Is that how it works?
Yeah, she plays today at 4:30, and then to be determined for tomorrow.
Kid's got a birthday party tomorrow. Both will go to it, so.
These basketball tournaments can be a little funky. Like you kind of geared toward making sure everybody gets home that's traveling fairly early on a Sunday, but you would think the Ontario Championships, there should be at least a semi and a final. Sometimes they just go to a final. So we may have to win one more this afternoon to ensure we're moving on. I'm not sure. Give it up. Take it. Nice.
Right back.
Big.
Sink in there.
That's crazy. She's on the floor. If she moves an inch, it's a travel. So she just throws it up for sale. We catch it, and no, that's we're defending half court. Like that's stupid.
That is dumb. I don't know anything about basketball. Even to me, that's dumb.
And the ball was loose because it hit her foot, which is a kick ball. You can't play defense with your feet. It came off of us, hit her foot, and they missed that too. Board. Whoa.
Sub?
She fouled out before even getting a second shift. First half.
Oops.
It was a wild game yesterday. 2 people fouled out from each team. With the fair play and stuff, because you don't get a ton of minutes, usually you only play half the game at the most. you don't see people foul out very often. We had 4. Yeah, 2 fouls.
Was it just rough for?
Yeah, the team we
different
were
refs?
playing were very, very aggressive all over the ball, and it was just they were playing football, we were playing basketball. It wasn't like refs deciding they were just calling all kinds of ticky-tack stuff. No, it was they could have called
Legit.
100 more.
We had a good last final discipline hearing of the year.
Oh, yeah.
U18B, I think.
Is that the one you wanted the stretcher thing and you wanted the video for, or something?
Oh no. This wasn't our game. Just nice. I get the emails. I meet people for a board. Spearing 3 or 4 guys in a handshake line.
She said spearing 3 or 4 times. I'm like, the first one's 5 in a game. How did he manage to get 3 more? Oh, the handshake line. That explains it.
Bam, bam, bam. And then of course 10 guys jump him. Said the